Hello everyone, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome to this unit, which is English for Business and Office. And I'm your tutor for this unit in this semester. Let me introduce myself. My name is Septia Ningrum, and you can call me Ma'am Septia. And I graduated from Australia, from Monash University in 2018. And I have been teaching in Universitas Terbuka for like 2.5 years. So yes, but today I would like to welcome all of you, all of the students of English for Business and Office, to the first session of this unit. Okay, let me introduce this unit first to you. So this unit is basically divided into 8 sessions. So that's why please participate actively in these 8 sessions because that will affect your final score for this tuton. Nah, jadi jangan sampai ada sesi yang terlewat ya. So please read the materials in each session and then please post your thought in the discussion forum. Nah, by the end of this tuton, you are expected to be able to carry out English activities related to business and office matters. You are encouraged to be active in every discussion forum. Nah, jadi please actively participate in this unit. Okay. Now, English for Business and Office course provides students with knowledge about the importance of face-to-face communication and how to use technical aids to facilitate smooth communication in the business and office environment. Yes, we will mainly learn about face-to-face communication, and then the technical aid is mainly about using telephone. So yes, please be engaged in this learning process. This course also equips students with the ability to communicate in English, particularly over the telephone using common expressions in business and office settings. Nah, you can read all this introduction in pendahuluan session. So in our unit in the pendahuluan part. And then, outcome. The outcome of this session is basically the students are expected to communicate orally and in writing using English commonly used in business and office environment. Nah, jadi outcome-nya nanti adalah mahasiswa diharapkan bisa menggunakan bahasa Inggris secara lisan dan tulisan dalam konteks business and office. Okay. Student learning outcomes in this course will be evaluated based on your participation in group discussion di setiap sesinya dan juga your performance in quizzes, assignment, and summative tests. Okay, you must study the essential materials presented in each session to achieve the general learning outcomes. Nah, silahkan dibaca BMP dan juga additional materials in our e-learning ya. Silahkan dibaca enrichment material itu di setiap sesinya untuk memperkaya pengetahuan kita di setiap topiknya. And then, the learning experience students will gain over the 8 sessions includes reviewing BMP, and then some enrichment materials in each session. Kemudian ada participating in discussions, okay, and then formative tests as practice. Kemudian tutorial assignment ada di minggu 3, 5, dan 7. And you have to do all the assignments to get the maximum score for this tuton. And then taking the summative test. Okay. Nah, sepanjang 8 sessions ini, you are expected to study learning materials effectively, kemudian submit responses in the discussion forum, and complete and upload each tutorial assignment. Okay, nah jangan lupa untuk pay attention to your integrity by by not doing plagiarism. Jadi please don't do plagiarism. Jangan hanya copy and then paste to our forum, but then you can take the idea and then retell the ideas by using your own words. Jadi silahkan membaca sumber dari mana saja, tapi utamakan dari BMP dahulu, kemudian dari materi pengayaan yang sudah disediakan di setiap sesinya. Kemudian if you think that you need another source, please just read another source as much as possible, but then don't just copy and paste. Jika itu memang terjadi, akan diberikan skor 0 atau 0 untuk plagiasi. Kemudian assessment will be based on the final examination atau UAS dan juga tuton. So the percentage is the final exam will take like 70% of your final score, final grade, and then tuton will take like 30%. Jadi UASnya nanti 70%, sedangkan tutonnya 30%. Tuton sendiri akan terdiri dari 3 scoring. Yang pertama adalah initiation access atau attendance. Attendance itu bisa diakses sendiri oleh mahasiswa, jadi silahkan diisi sendiri. Nah, skor untuk attendance adalah 20%, kemudian untuk response to discussion itu adalah 30%, kemudian ada tutorial assignment itu adalah 50%. Namun percentage 70 dan 30 ini akan berlaku jika nilai UASnya minimal 30%. Nah, jika nilai UASnya di bawah 30%, maka nilai tuton tidak akan dihitung. Jadi nilainya akan 100% dari UAS saja. Seperti itu. Oke, I think that's all from me. You can read also RAT atau rancangan aktivitas tutorial in pendahuluan session. Kemudian ada forum perkenalan di pendahuluan session, silakan diisi. You can also upload your photos if you want to. And then please read tata tertib for this tuton. Sorry. And then you can please also read rule of conduct for online discussion forum.